Alright, it's not very windy out right now, but I figured I'd do an outdoor test audio-wise with this foam in there. A little hazy, but a beautiful morning, sun is out. There's a little breeze. Just kind of want to see, this back one though, is kind of like curving up because I have it behind the case. And holding it to that glass is such a pain in the ass. I don't know, we gotta write a little note for this car, drop it off, have them look at the shock. Just double check, make sure there's no more oil leak. But the oil smell has gone way down. So anyway, there was some breeze there for a second. Damn, it went away. So at Sam's Club yesterday, Terry got us each a pair of these nice little shoes, and it came with a piece of paracord that I can use to hold the Joby microphones or the shutter buttons, my tethers. But I don't even know if I'm going to use that system. Well, at least I have some paracord with it. So far, they're comfortable. I'm going to take puppies for a walk. They're about a size too big for me, but they tighten up really nice. I don't even know how much they were. Probably about 20 bucks. That's usually what they are. Good. Nice little breeze right now. Let's see how this sounds. I'm going to go over to the road here very soon. Good morning, everybody, and happy Thursday. Day off. Kind of, sort of, not really. Alright, so we are going to use both roads, one on me and one on the unit. I just want to see if it gives me a little extra birds and stuff, because it seemed like it just cut everything out, including the leash, which was nice. I'm not going to lie, the leash is very annoying sound. I get that. I also, I'm not sure if I'm going to include the other 2-3 clips I made. I actually found a really thin piece of foam that's kind of been laying in the bottom of the case, covering the microphones on the bottom, and one in front of the back microphone. Didn't seem to really do a whole lot that I could tell, but it's not a great thing, I guess. The other thing I do have the road or the flow with me, but I don't know if I'm going to get to pull it out, because we got to get the car over to the dealership and get them to look at it. What are you doing? I'm trying to go that way with your brother. It's 10 feet that way, and you're pulling me backwards. So anyway, kind of curious on how if this will work any better than what I did last night, but just a test. So, and again, I might be able to redo my whole hookup, which could lighten this thing up if I can make this work a little differently. Yeah, it's little man's birthday, and he's getting in trouble because he doesn't want to walk. He's like trying to, I don't know what his deal is. Now she wants to go too far. Your brother stopped, so you need to come back. You guys need to get on the same page here. Please, for the love of God. Same page. Okay. So, Mike from Nixon's Mike, he did comment, which I knew the night core needed, that's the name of it, is the night core, you know, about the light being charged. I knew it was dead. But the issue of it staying on and killing itself, that is what I'm not sure why it's doing that. So, I think when it gets to a certain point, it might just stay on just to kill it so that you recharge it, get a full life out of it again. I don't know, maybe. I don't know. I gotta pick up dog crap. I'd say this is way less annoying than trying to hook both microphones directly to me. Just kind of, I didn't realize that you could just use one microphone. And it really did work well last night. I managed to cut the volume down quite a bit on the mic, because I normally have it at like a +5, but I actually put it to 0 yesterday in Final Cut. So it was kind of a nice little change. Audio-wise was clear the whole time. Of course, this is the way they're supposed to work, and single microphone and using it with the flow should work, you know, pretty good. I do have the other wire. It is not the good wire, unfortunately, for the iOS road wire. It's the one that's kind of damaged from it being put in out of this thing. The wire's kind of showing, but it still seems to work. I don't know, I didn't have any problems with the microphone cutting out that I know of last night. I don't know if I turned them off when I filmed the flow in the car, because that seemed to be just iPhone audio. Anyway, all right, yeah, so the plan today is I gotta write a couple little things what we want the car looked at. So she's still hearing some clicking in the fan. There might be a leaf or something in there that it catches, which I'm not so really concerned about. The oil smell, which is definitely diminishing, and the right rear shock. It's mainly on low speeds though. Once you get on the highway, it just... So that's that, and then get back home, 12:30, go into work for hopefully no more than 45 minutes, hour maybe. Then come home. Then we're gonna probably take them to the park and pick them up McDonald's for dinner for his birthday, because little man is 7 years old today. So, and titling wise, I'm kind of just, unless something major, you know, the tractor trailer truck yesterday, but I still just left it as the date and the day number. Honestly, I'm undecided with what's happening within the next, you know, month and a half here, if I'm going to keep going. So maybe if I decide to do year 10, then I'll start trying to figure out titles again. But right now, it's just, it seems to be working. People are still watching. Picked up a couple more subscribers. Welcome. So, shit. All right, now we are on a search and rescue, and this is not a no find is a bad thing, because it's the other Rode microphone. I had it on my pocket just so I could hook it up for the flow, and it's not here anymore. It's pretty big. Hopefully I can find the damn thing. I'm guessing it's up here where Mateo was giving me a hard time and it flung. There it is. Okay. God, thank God, thank God, thank God. I found you. You got leaves in your dead cat there, buddy. Yeah, so that's all. I don't know if anybody. So that's how big the transmitters are. Some of them are smaller. Apparently the difference between the DJI and the Rode is like 1 decibel difference of noise. I do run them in broadcast quality. They're uncompressed, so I try to get the best I can. All right, enough about audio. I do kind of want to flip over to the flow. See how this works. Okay, give me a minute, because it's going to take a second to unmount everything from the ShiftCam over to the flow. I'm going to still use the iOS camera though. I'm not going to use their camera. Come on. I just want to show the damn thing. So there is a firmware update. As soon as I fired it up this morning, I will say Insta360 is pretty quick with doing updates. Initial, and then 2 more since. So they are continuously trying to update this. I just wish they'd add and I'm going to check it, make sure they didn't add the chime to this when it records. Okay, it looks like it's ready to go. And it turns itself back on. Please reconnect the device. Connect. Okay. See, it makes its own noise. I gotta plug in the mics, but it doesn't seem, the app itself doesn't seem to have a chime when you go to hit record. Yeah, see, there's still no chime, which I think they're trying to get away with. I don't know. It's kind of weird, because all the other, like the Cinema P3, they cut the first seconds of audio. iPhone, for some reason, doesn't record its own record chime. All right, so this is the Flow app. Let's switch over to iOS. All right, and now I have my chime back. Okay. So yeah, I guess since I know the audio should work this way, as long as this cable isn't not working, this type of system for me should work, I guess. And it's balancing. It's not giving me any balancing issues. So, I mean, I don't know exactly when I would want to go and use this. The main problem with using an external microphone too is the fact that you can't do the, like with the DJI as well, you can flip it over and do like low angles. All right, so it's actually not telling me it's not level, even though it looked like the clamp was not quite 100% level this way. Yeah, it's just the weight, I believe, with that holder kit on the arm. So it was me, it wasn't them. But let's see about turning around. Oh, see, now I turned the whole thing around. I don't know. That's not really how I'd want to do it. It might actually be more convenient, honestly. So let me do it the right way now. 1, 2, 3. Comes around. Then we can put it on tracking. And it did not. Does it track me? It might be. It might be tracking me. I don't know. I can't really tell. Oh no, it's not going to track me because I'm in native app. Duh. But it seemed to balance pretty quick. So, and then back around, back to the dogs. Of course, that spin might make people nauseous. Yeah, I forgot I was in the native app. There is a way to make it track you. but you have to go into broadcast mode and blah, 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 blah. And one day maybe I'll figure that out. I don't think it's, I mean, you get the idea. You know, I know when the camera's kind of facing me in the right area. So, audio seems very, very, the chime is very low. Now when the audio is up, I believe. Still really low. Whatever. Okay. Let's get for a walk, guys. Come on, let's walk. Let's walk. Let's walk. Let's walk, everybody. Let's walk. Yes. We're on full stabilization now. Yay. I said let's walk. All right, back to our normal rig. Because I can put it in my pocket. I just... Yep. So, I did lower the one setting. It was exposure had it at a -7. I put it to -3. So, because it just felt like everything was so dark yesterday. It's kind of, I had it set that way, kind of per other YouTubers' suggestions and Mr. Michael Baker's. I guess I'm going to have to say last names now, since I'm kind of talking about two different mics. Of course, then I have my brother mic as well. This is crazy. There's too many mics. And I'm talking about microphones all the time, so there's another set of mics. All right, get this walk done. We got to get moving here. I don't know what these guys are up to, but the watch doesn't even say we're moving. All right, a little challenging to record today with the mowing. Everywhere I walk, there's either trimming or mowing or whatever. So I'm trying to not film around that area, but the next problem is getting this one to actually motivate. I try to pull her head and she like runs out into traffic. And Jamie just showed up to see Bella. So I might get to see Bella on video. I don't film her with Jen because she doesn't like being on camera, so I don't ever do that. But I don't know if he's gonna bring her out for a walk or not. Oh, come on, come on, come on. See what I mean? I tell her to come on and she runs out in traffic, which she was actually running out in the road earlier. So, silly little dog. I don't know what her deal is. Hey, got to pee on Roy's step. Okay, good job. You left your mark. Didn't know you were in town. Little birthday boy. I don't make it on video very much anymore because mommy doesn't like being on camera, which is okay. Yes, yes, you big nose. Yes, it's okay. It's funny because she literally will stop Jen from letting her walk. She makes her stop and let me come over to pet her. Yeah, and Tayl's like, I don't know about you. What you doing? Look at that face. Look at that face. Oh, you're gonna give me a hug? Yes, that makes mommy mad, but I don't mind hugs. No, I don't. I'm not sure where Mike was the other day. It was Hamburg, PA. Michael Baker. This is bad. But he sent me a whole bunch of pictures. Guess there's another abandoned highway that you can walk. But he said it's like 2.5 hours away. I don't know if this weekend is going to work with it being Mother's Day. Probably not, but it would be something I definitely want to go see this year. I love seeing new. It's like kind of another graffiti highway. Kind of would like to kind of take an adventure out to Centralia and see if there's any place we can actually kind of see some of it. Because it's not fully covered in dirt. They covered like the entranceway. And it's kind of a no trespassing thing, but people still do. So. And I still want to do Bushkill Falls. I just don't, I don't know about having them, and it's not free. That's like an $18 thing. Yeah, I don't have my sunglasses down right now because I'm trying to see if my transition contacts actually do anything and actually help. I know they did that first day, activate, and it's actually kind of bright outside right now, so just trying it. I mean, the only thing is there's no polarization, which my eyes have gotten so accustomed to, I can't deal without it as much. But these lenses are so dark, and the one is actually kind of floppy. I'm sitting here at break the other day with them on, and the wind's blowing, and this lens is kind of flopping. I don't know if the frame is bent or the lens wasn't cut properly. So, I don't know. And I keep getting texts or emails from these, or no, text messages from the company. Boy, these guys, I don't know if these houses are abandoned or what, but nobody's mowing over here. They've never left these go like this. It's kind of weird. Okay, so yeah. Oh, beautiful day out. It was like 62 when we got out here, but I think it's definitely bumping up to be a little bit warmer now. So kind of curious how this microphone thing is working with the birds and stuff. kind of hoping this would. It sounded actually so much better with just the one microphone. I was shocked. Where are you going, dude? Come on. So the one thing I did find out about the Rodes without videos, there's actually a power save mode. Not only the videos, but I searched on Google. All it does is dim the screen, but I think it also makes it inactive after a certain amount of time. Seems like right now it's still on and still working. It's present time!
You want one? Oh. It's gonna take it back there.
You're hiding it back there. Huh? What you got? He's opening it. Oh my god, you're all tangled in wires, dude. Oh no.
Mateo, come on out here with your toy. Come here. Come on. Out here. Out here with it.
What you get? He's like, that's how I hide from sister.
What you get? What is it? What is that? Hey, another present? Hey. Oh, ooh.
He's like, more?
Another one? Another one? Hey, yes.
Yeah, can we do it in the open? That'd be better.
Want one? You want a present? You want to take it over there and unwrap it? Okay, you take it.
Oh, what'd you get? That hit the floor like a ton of bricks. What is that?
Oh, no, it's supposed to make a noise or something. I don't. It's supposed to make funky noise.
What you got? What'd you get? What'd you get? You need help there? Oh, you still got one more piece. You got it in your mouth, kid. Oh, you got a puppy dog.
Yeah. Another one.
He's like, oh my goodness. It's like the greatest day on earth. Ooh, careful, careful, careful. You light the house on fire.
I think you got it out.
I think you got it out already, bud.
I think you got it out.
Did you open up a puppy dog? Oh, what's that, Priya?
Last one. Oh, last one.
He's like, I think this fits in my mouth.
I got him this one because it looks like him.
Yeah. I mean, little piggy.
Evil looking. Look at the look in his eyes.
Oh yeah, yeah, definitely. That's definitely Mateo. What did you get? What did you get? You get an orange ball. He's like,
Get the ball.
get the ball.
Get the ball.
Get the ball. No, I didn't say get the wrapping paper, goofball. Literally.
Paper. Like to rip paper.
Get the ball. Damn. Can you catch it? Oh, you did. I didn't catch it. You caught it. I missed it. And Princess, she goes, what else can I get my teeth into? She goes, ooh, probably wants to play with that one. I'll play with that one too. Your birthday's coming, Princess. Got a couple months. Such a beautiful afternoon. Can't spoil it. Got to get a birthday walk in. So we are at Heshbon. Where's little man? Where the hell are you? You're hiding on the wrong side of me, dude. You guys got to get this right. You're on the wrong side. Go, Priya. Got Princess locked down because she's just being herself. Take a walk to the bridge. Oh, goody. All right, so something I'm coming to realize is with this wearing the microphone thing, depending on what shirt you're wearing, depends which way, if you wear it inside or outside. If I put this on the inside and I bend down to do something like pick up their, their crap, it flips itself. On the outside, it just kind of hangs a little bit, but it's at least not flipping upside down. So I stopped at Surplus Outlet up here. Not the grocery store, just like the random, I don't know what the hell you even call it, hardware store kind of type thing. Found quarter 20s for a quarter, I think like 6 pieces. And I found a little rubber washer. It's kind of big, but not quite as big as I wanted. And I got a piece of like craft fabric. Not fabric, it's like felt. So my plan is I'm going to attempt to wrap the phone in it, cut the holes out for the camera and the flash and the LiDAR, but keep it as tight as I can over the microphone, top and bottom. Might even make a flap over the one by the earpiece. Alright, we're almost to the bridge. It's not going to be a very, very long walk tonight. First of all, it's 82 degrees out here. I'm already overheating. I know they're already warm. So, but anyway, yeah, so I found quarter 20 bolts and nuts for a quarter. I think it was 6 pieces, maybe 4 pieces, 8 pieces. I don't know what it is. It was more than I need. And I got the piece of felt. Kind of maybe rethinking my plan on actually hooking it to the phone and maybe hooking it to the case. I just don't know how I do the camera cutout that way. But, so it kind of fits through. But I need to cover that microphone, but not the LiDAR sensor. And then, yeah, it was, I forget what it is, some sort of a valve. It's got a washer on it, but I think I have some washers at home that are pretty big from when I got it at Harbor Freight. So, we'll see. That's all for the car mount, and then the fabric thing is try to block the microphones so I don't need it all the time. If I'm out and about, I'm not scared to film in the wind. But we made it. Damn, my finger hurts. Yeah, she got right in that groove. You see where it's, see the circle? That shiny spot? That's where my skin is burned. Yeah, beautiful night. Still cloudy, but doesn't look like it's gonna rain like it did to us last time. I don't know how far we're gonna go up here. Maybe go another, a little bit further. I think good for the handle and get a little higher. Are you a very bad dog, Priya? No, I'm just a basset hound. My mind of my own. I gotta sniff every damn thing there is to sniff. Oh, doggy, doggy, doggy. I love her to death, I do. But when I want to walk, I want to walk. She don't get that. She don't get that. So, I've calmed down. Very hot now, though. It is warm out here. Ooh, they paved this now. So, first they filled it in, and then they paved it nicely, so. No more sinkhole. A little frightening there right for the bridge. Alright, puppy birthday dinner is ordered, and his dessert. Priya, I don't know if she's actually going to get one. She knows she's in trouble. She's like, oh my. I tried to get her to stop, but she won't get near me now. I'll have to love her up later. She's been better since the last time I yelled at her, and she's actually been set free. So, I'm going to try a triple cheeseburger. Terry says, sounds like a heart attack. I said, oh, you said add bacon? I didn't. I did add lettuce and tomato and mayonnaise, though. Sounds delicious. So it's kind of like a triple cheeseburger deluxe. And I got myself nuggets for tomorrow. Probably some tonight, too. That's the problem with ordering at McDonald's for me. I'm used to when Terry makes food. And there's more to go back to. Now, granted, she is making minestrone soup from scratch, which sounds amazing. So we have soup to go with our sandwiches, and we're going to end up watching, I forget what movie we're going to watch tonight. Oh, A Man Called Otto with Tom Hanks. Netflix has it for free. I'm really waiting for Shazam to come out, 2, Gods of Fury to come out on HBO Max. I don't feel like they did lower the price. It was $25, it's now down to $20, but I'm not paying that much money for it. And if you get both of the movies, which I already have the first one, you pay $30, which makes them $15 a piece, but I already have the first one. Sometimes it's better to wait till the bundles come out. But people get impatient and, oh, I gotta see that now. I can wait. It was funny, the radio station the other day, I think when we were getting her car or something, they were talking about celebrity run-ins where the celebrity has been mean to people. And someone said that they had run into, I think it's Zach Levi, is the guy who plays that part for Shazam, is the adult. And he snubbed them, he was really rude to them. But, yeah, you know, these guys, these people, they're people, first of all. When you're traveling and stuff, you don't, I mean, you're on a timeline, especially at airports and stuff. It's not the best time to interrupt what they're doing. So, kind of get it, but I don't have that problem. So, you know, I don't know how I would feel if, you know, a lot of people were coming up to me all the time saying, hey, you're on YouTube, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, especially when I'm at work, that'd be bad, you know, having people that would like, you know, but it would be bad, but you know, I'd still be nice to people, but I would not be able to sit there and have a full-blown conversation with them because I am at work. That'd get me in trouble. Good thing it doesn't happen. Maybe one day it might, who knows, but as of now, 9 years it hasn't happened. I think I've only actually, in one time, Knobbles, only time someone recognized me other than the people I, you know, work with and stuff like that. Okay, I have to retract that last statement because Mike, Shane, there's one other, and I'm so sorry. I just saw you the other day and I cannot think of his name. Oh my God. But there's been a couple people that have recognized me, but they're always really cool about it. You know, they'll say, hey Kurt, you know, and usually they've commented on videos, so I kind of know who they are by, you know, profile pictures and stuff. So, okay, so I am mistaken. There's been four people. It's kind of a neat feeling to know that, you know, people are seeing your stuff and, you know, recognize you and take the time to actually say hi to you. It's a good joke because this bridge is people jumping off all the time. Okay, good luck with maintaining that. Still love this bridge. It's just, I don't know what it's about. It's the fact that it's old and rusty and just looks cool in the woods. People are swimming. You're allowed to swim and stuff. They just don't, I mean, I get it. You don't know how deep it is. I don't want you jumping off to your death. The sun really likes to go under clouds when we're out here, doesn't it? It was beautiful earlier, but it's actually making it a lot more enjoyable because the sun was actually getting kind of hot. I had like sweat dripping down my back. I'm like, ugh. Just took a shower. Or I went to work for, I was there about an hour. Got there a little later than I planned on, but can't remember why. Something held me up on the way to work, but then I got out there a little bit later than I planned to, so anyway, it all worked out. Got a couple things done. Not everything I wanted to get done, but a few things. So, oh, tomorrow's another day. I get to sleep in tomorrow morning if I want to, 11:30. But I think what I want to do is get up in the morning, get them to the park, probably just go over to South Side, do a quick morning walk like we used to do, and get home and kind of chill out for just a little bit, and then go to work. Mateo, does a double cheeseburger and fries and ice cream sound good for dinner for your birthday? Took the lead when I said it the first time. She kind of perked up. Do you want a cheeseburger, Priya? I'm just keeping my distance from you because you've been mean to me. I'm walking, Dad. I'm walking. I'm walking like a good dog. Yes, I am. Really could use a drink. Get your drink when we get to the car, guys. Still have some water left. You didn't like those kids. She got herself so worked up, she literally like threw up like phlegm for feet. And I'm not being exaggerating at all. It's okay, baby. It's all over. No kitties are going to get you. No kitties are going to get my baby dog. Even though you're bad sometimes. Yeah, that was weird. I mean, she just started like just projectiling phlegm out. It's just, there's nothing I can do about picking it up. So anyway, all right, off to McDonald's and get this night gone done with. I reminded myself not to back up so far next time. That was a trip. I almost fell off that twice. Happy birthday, Mateo. Happy birthday to you.
You should have got his first.
I know you should.
There you go, buddy.
Birthday burger.
Sorry, trying to get out of the way.
Yummy, yummy, yummy. And ice cream for dessert. Is it good for you? Can you taste it? I don't think you tasted a thing. Another pretty night. Clouds actually cleared up quite a bit from earlier. It was pretty blue out there tonight. No, it's getting a little turd out for his last little walk here. He's got been watching A Man Named Otto. It looks like, seems like it's hazy over on this side for some reason. Could just be the way the light's hitting, I guess. Alright, everybody. Thank you very much for watching. Yeah, if you have a chance on Netflix, watch A Man Named Otto with Tom Hanks. It's worth it, I think. I mean, it's not like an action movie or a thriller. It's just kind of like a nice little drama. But it was good. It was good. Alright, thank you very much for watching. And one more time, happy birthday to the little dude. Can't believe he's 7 years old. So, We'll see you in the morning. Good night.